First Alert Forecast with meteorologist Kevin Phelps.
Active weather is going to set up across the area over the next 24 to 36 hours. But as far as impacts here on area roads for travel, if you're out and about maybe towards midnight, 1 a.m., that's when we'd see some impacts. Otherwise, I think our roads are going to be in fine shape here moving forward. I-80 near Walcott to I-80 at Brady, we're moving along well. There's a little bit more traffic here, maybe getting a little jump start on the holiday travel as you look towards the I-74 bridge. We have a lot of cloud cover in place here this morning, and south winds are eventually going to be picking up. So while we're not going to have a whole lot of sun, we're actually going to track a milder afternoon. It's a mild morning because of the clouds. You're hanging out at 27 in Clinton, 26 now in Galesburg, 28 for Muscatine. Our south winds right now are coming in between 5 and 10. You can see the breezier conditions here off to our west. That is all slated to arrive here throughout the morning and afternoon. Gusts could approach 25 to 30 miles per hour. So you feel like the teens right now. I fully expect the wind chills to be as warm as maybe the freezing mark here this afternoon. So a little bit warmer out there today. Yes, we have some scattered snow showers on radar. Much of what is falling right now up near Galena is just some scattered flurries. I'll keep a close eye on this area near 380. This should continue to lift to the north and east. You might have a couple of flurries here for the commute, but as far as substantial snow, that would hold off until well into the afternoon and into the evening hours. And that's because our clipper still kind of getting its act together here in the Dakotas. Should arrive here as we get into the next several hours. So for the afternoon, we're cloudy, highs in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees. Notice by 3 o'clock that snow is still setting up right along the Highway 20 corridor and northward. So again, no impacts through 3 o'clock. By 7 and 8, our system finally blows through with those northwest winds, and that kind of kicks all the moisture to the very eastern and northeastern edge. This is where you might be just on the edge of some of that accumulating snow, and then it just turns blustery overnight. By this time tomorrow morning, all the snow setting up towards the Chicagoland area. We have northwest winds gusting to 30 and 40. Temperatures in the 20s. It's going to feel like the teens, and you're not going to feel much warmer than the teens at any point here on Friday. As those breezy conditions last at least through 2 and 3 in the afternoon, we only recover back to around the freezing mark. Turn the page to Saturday. Dry conditions, some sunshine helps us recover back to the upper 20s and low 30s, which is great news for a lot of our activities that were postponed here last weekend to this weekend. The only difference is we're not dealing with any rain or snow. It's just going to be a little chilly as wind chills are going to be in the teens here for maybe the lighted Christmas walk there at 5 o'clock in Geneseo. Unfortunately, we're not tracking a white Christmas this year as we're going to be very mild here heading into Christmas Day, but especially after Christmas. And if you do have post-Christmas travel plans, there could be some weather that disrupts maybe some air travel. But as far as what we're going to be dealing with here at the surface, it likely falls in the form of rain because we're going to be running well above normal as far as temperatures are concerned. And to kind of put it all in perspective, average highs in the mid-30s, we're likely looking at some days close to 50 degrees. So in between now and then, the weather pattern is going to be active with the exception of this week, and we're dry. Winter officially begins Saturday morning. We're in the 20s and 30s here Saturday and Sunday. Another quick hitting system on Monday likely brings us more rain as opposed to a wintry mix as we hit the low 40s, and it looks like we're going to top out near 40 here all the way through Christmas Day.
Well, fire stations across the region are participating